So, you start off in a tavern. There is singing and merriment all around, the scent of roasted meat in the air. In the corner, there is a shrine to the local god of festivals. It looks nice, but not as nice as the shrine I have to you in the closet. Oh, okay. Now before you try anything, the barmaids are all men, or I guess they would be like bar butlers at that point. But anyway, they're all in happy, committed relationships and not willing to try anything casual, so you can't flirt with them. I'm not making accusations about your character. I'm just preemptively playing it safe. It's just a an important part of the world building. I'm the GM. Trust me. Anyway, the door to the tavern opens and a demon woman comes in, wrapped in flame, and she's super hot. And not just from the fire. It's not a matter of opinion, it's just objectively true. Trust me, this is vital to the plot. So, your character instantly recognizes this woman as your patron, the source of your magical powers. Basically, she is like a magic sugar mommy, and if you play nice with her, she lets you cast the one spell you'll be using for your entire playthrough. I mean, you technically have other spells too, but not really. By the way, she looks just like me, except demonic. She also has the same name as me, coincidentally. Please roll for insight. Okay, so due to your role, you can tell she is super powerful, and she has a 20 in all stats, which is really good. No, she's not a Mary Sue. A Mary Sue doesn't have any flaws, and my flaw, I mean her flaw, is that she is incredibly pretty. So she beckons you over with her finger, and you feel your will is powerless to disobey, and you start walking over to her. She isn't using magic, she's just really that pretty. Okay, fine, I won't take your agency away. In the game, I mean. I'm still keeping you locked in the basement. Okay, so the super pretty demon woman Veronica enters the tavern and beckons you over with her finger. What would you like to do? As you walk up to greet her, she cups your hand in hers. Miraculously, her flames don't burn you, an exception made only for you as a testament to your powerful connection with each other. In the back of the tavern, you can faintly hear someone call out, "Wife material, marry her." That was plot relevant, I promise. Trust me, when have I ever lied? Lying to the police doesn't count. Anyway, back to the game. As Veronica parts her lips to speak, you hear the sweetest, most angelic voice you have ever heard. Much sweeter than the voice of that stupid cashier, Sarah, from the convenience store who hit on you. Yes, I'm still angry. No, they didn't find the body. But about Veronica, so she has a voice like a siren, and she says, "My devoted champion, I have a quest that only one of your caliber can complete. I need you to complete some paperwork for me." And then she hands you a marriage certificate. What do you mean you don't sign it? You're missing a plot hook. You're not being a cooperative player. Okay, fine. She puts the marriage certificate away. For now. My dear champion, I seem to have forgotten my ink. You will have to sign the marriage certificate some other time, which I'm sure you will. For now, however, I have another task for someone as powerful and lovely as you. A great and powerful sphinx has taken up residence near, um, an orphanage for kittens. Yeah, a sphinx has taken up residence by an orphanage for kittens. In order to save the feline infants, you will have to either slay the sphinx or at least get it to go somewhere else. This is a daunting task, to be sure, but fear not, for I have prepared a powerful artifact to aid you. And then Veronica takes out an amulet. It glows and hums with intense magic. And love. She hands it to you. You notice on the front it says, I love Veronica. And also I am taken. Back off. That means you, Sarah. Roll investigation. Okay, so just at a glance, you can tell that the artifact is priceless. It's a token of Veronica's infinite love for you, after all. What? No, no, I mean, Veronica notices your intentions and begins to speak. Brave adventurer, I can see that you intend to sell the artifact. For completely pure-hearted reasons, I am sure. Like to use the money to take me on a nice date or something, right? But I'm afraid you can't because, um, it's not transferable. Yeah, it's cursed. If you try to sell it, you die instantly. It's magic. Nothing I can do about it, sorry. Roll insight. Sorry, with that roll, you can't tell if she's lying or not. You can, however, tell that she is incredibly drop dead gorgeous. Roll Arcana. Ooh, nice. Okay, so with your expert arcane knowledge, you realize that there is only one way to break the amulet's curse. The curse can only be broken with a true love's kiss. Veronica winks, her eyes sparkling like the stars on a cloudless night, as she does so. Oh, right. And with that Arcana roll, you're also able to tell if the artifact adds 2 to your charisma. As if you couldn't get any cuter. Veronica rubs her hands together in excitement, gleeful at the chance to help you. Why, yes, my charming follower, I can give you some excellent tips that should prove useful in your fight against the Sphinx. Her name is Sarah, and she happens to be a conservationist. You see, she is trying to protect a raccoon's natural habitat by being a piece of trash. She feels intimidated in the presence of women who are prettier than her, making her attacks less accurate. That's why you should bring me along. Oh, right. Okay. Veronica's eyes light up with determination, the flames around her heating up. They would burn you if you were not so divinely, hellishly protected by her love. A nearby chair catches fire. The barkeeper will charge you for that later. The path to the kitten orphanage is a perilous one indeed. You will have to cross the mountains where you will likely have to face goblins, dragons, or goblins on dragons. Thankfully, I can teleport us there with my magic. You just have to use the magic word to activate the spell. No, not please. That's cute, though. Such a polite little murder hobo you are. The actual magic word to activate my spell is meow. Oh, come on. Just say it. Please, 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 please. No, you can't just narrate that you said it. You have to actually say it seriously in real life. Okay, fine. There, no more recorder. Can you say it for me now, please? Just say it like this. Meow. You're so cute, cuter than cute. All the kittens at that orphanage are going to be so jealous. Oh, I think I'll let you outside a little bit today. My treat. And you know what? I seriously think I'm going to open up a fan club for you. And I get rid of the other members, of course, because there can only be one. But carrying on, now that you've said the magic word, Veronica activates the spell. The world turns brighter and brighter until all you can see around you is a blinding light. And then the next thing you know, your normal sight is returned to you, and you are in front of a modest wooden building. At the front of the structure there is a sign with a picture of a pleading kitten, with the words kitten orphanage right underneath. And then you can smell her before you can see her, and the spell is not pleasant, mind you. But just a moment later, a giant ugly sphinx lands about 30 feet away from you. That's right, it's... Sarah. Sarah Bose. Ah, you must be the puny hero sent to stop me. Unfortunately, I can't let you come in between me and these kittens. My diet consists exclusively of kittens, you see. It's actually also my defining personality trait because I'm shallow. If, however, you can answer my riddle, then I will leave, as is my nature as a sphinx. Luckily for you, however, Veronica comes to your aid. She shoots a beam of red light at Sarah. Pew! And then Sarah glows with a foreboding crimson glimmer, and then Sarah flinches. Ah, you treacherous, gorgeous women! What did you do to me? And then Veronica taunts her. I put a curse on you. Every time you say something stupid, a laugh track plays. Because your life is a joke. What? Why? Why would you even learn that? You waste a spell on a gag? Wait, it actually works? Veronica wears a satisfied smile as she says, best spell I ever spent. Sarah, on the other hand, is clearly upset. You can see her eyes are starting to get watery. Her voice quivers a bit as she finally manages the courage to say something. Whatever. Let's see if you can solve my riddle then. If not, you'll be my dinner. And then I'll throw up because my body can only digest kittens. So riddle me this. Who's the fairest of them all? Okay, so due to your character's intelligence score, I'm just gonna let you know that it definitely isn't Sarah. Like, you don't even have to roll for it. It's just that obvious. Even if you dumped intelligence, it would still be obvious. So I can give you a few seconds to think it over, you know? Think what your character would say. I assume they wouldn't lie, though, because you didn't put being a pathological liar as your background trait, and it would take something that extreme to lie about something so obvious. You know, I don't want to put words into your mouth or anything, but might I remind you, Veronica has 20 charisma. I'm not giving you an answer, I'm just putting it out there. Okay, so what do you do? Great answer. I knew I stalked you for a reason. Sarah starts ugly crying. Why? Why does it have to be true? I admit it. Veronica is the fairest of them all. I could never hope to compete. She is complete wife material. Look, even the kittens in the orphanage agree. They had a vote. This is humiliating. And then she flies off into the sky to go be annoying and useless somewhere else. Congratulations! That's all the material I prepared, actually, so I guess that's it for today. I think I'm really getting into this whole homebrewing thing. Good thing I'm much less railroady than official material. Anyway, just one more thing. Can I hear you meow again? Please? Meow.